Hey guys, and welcome back to the Man channel. Today I'm going to be doing a review on the DPMS Recon, specifically the 5.56 model. This used to be a complete rifle until I sold the lower, but I figured I got a good deal for the lower, so I said why not. It's alright. The upper is the only thing I really care about. If you guys aren't familiar with DPMS, there's a lot of controversy out there. Some people say they're junk, some people swear by them. Well, through in the midst of things, I decided why not go out and get myself one of these rifles. And, well, the complete rifle costed me, what did it cost me? It cost me about, I think I got it used for $950 for the complete rifle. Which wasn't bad. The rifle comes with, the lower comes with all the Magpul stuff. Magpul stock, grip, trigger guard. The upper came with Magpul flip-up sights that I took off because I could not fit it with the scope I'm running. They just didn't fit underneath there. I'd need to get some Troy or, some very low pro sights. The barrel is 416R stainless steel, 5-groove button rifle. Comes with this AAC blackout flash hider, which is also suppressor ready. I am probably never going to buy a suppressor. The barrel, it does come free floated with this low profile gas block. I don't know if you guys can see that. That's a free float rail. The barrel is an H-bar barrel. It is heavy. It weighs about 2.5 pounds, just the barrel. This whole upper is pretty hefty. I'd say right around 4 pounds with the optic, 5 pounds with the optic. I don't know. I'm terrible at guessing weights, so there's that. To clear up some things, the quality overall was good. The fit and finish were great. The only things that I could see that could be an improvement on this, and really it's just minor things, just 2 minor things that I feel would be better, make the rifle better. I would want my upper to be T-marked. It's not a big deal if it's not. It's obviously not going to affect the performance, but for me, I'd prefer a T-marked upper. And the other thing would be the bolt. The bolt, on one side, it is very well staked. I don't know if you guys can see this, if I can get this to focus here. Well, you can kind of see it there. The one side, the lower side here, is very well staked. The other side is kind of a half-ass job. It's really not that good of a stake job on this side, but I've had this gun for over a year now. I put thousands of rounds through it, and it hasn't came loose, so I'm not really worried about it. I know some people out there are like, oh, well, you have to have perfect stake job or that thing's gonna come loose. That's just not the case, guys. As long as, it's staked enough to where it's touching those grade 8 fasteners, it's not going anywhere. Same thing with the lower. I saw this guy at the gun show saying, oh, I don't want a DPMS lower because they're garbage and, the finish is terrible. And I kind of laugh because I'm like, he obviously spends way too much time on the internet. Way too much time being a fanboy of Spike's Tactical or Daniel Defense or BCM, and they're all good companies, don't get me wrong, but when it comes to the lower, a lower is a lower is a lower. They're all 70-75 T6. Well, most of them are 70-75 T6, and if it's 70-75 T6, you guys should know the lower is a low wear item. So it's not gonna be, it's not like it's having a bunch of hot gases, through it like this upper is. So I don't know, I just thought that was kind of funny. But anyways, the accuracy of this thing, I'd have to say, is awesome. I have some targets here to show you guys. Here we go. Yeah, I shoot paper plates, get over it. I'm cheap, they work, don't care. First ammo here, I have PPU 223 55 grain. This is at 100 yards, and I'm shooting a 3-inch group. I measured all these off camera. This is a 3-inch group here, 5-shot group. This was probably the worst of all of them. It was just very inconsistent, even out of my other 2 ARs, just very inconsistent. You know, the shots were going everywhere. But 3-inch group with that. PMC bronze, I'm actually extremely impressed with this. I have an 1.25-inch group, which is pretty good for just factory ammo, you know. So 1.25-inch with the PMC, that's a good one. Next one we have is Winchester White Box 5.56 55 grain. This is another good one, 1.5 inch. Oddly enough, this same ammo, I got 1-inch groups out of my 1-in-9 twist. What is it? The Bushmaster. My Bushmaster. Got 1-inch groups at this, so this is a pretty good ammo. Next one is Wolf Gold. We're shooting 1-inch and 7/16 at 100 yards for 223. This is actually really good. I'm very happy with that. If I can get less than 1.5 inch groups at 100 yards with bulk ammo, you know, I am more than happy with that. Next one we got here is ZQI, the SS109 62 grain, 3.25 inch here at 100 yards, which isn't bad. This is one of the steel core rounds. I have mostly this ammo, so 3.25. That's still within military specs. I'll take it. Next one we have is American Eagle 5.56 55 grain. This one is shooting 2.5 inches. Which it isn't bad. You know, that's not too bad for 100 yards. There's better. You guys have seen them. Next one is PMC X-Tac 62 grain green tip. This is the one everybody has. This one I'm shooting 3 1/8. Here's first 3 shots were here. 2 were touching. 1 out here. Very good. These 2, no idea. I guess it's just how the rounds are made. Now I do have some good quality ammo here that we're about to get into. This is Hornady 50 grain G-Max. This is 2 3/4 with a flyer, 1.25 inch without. As you see, here's my group, and here's the flyer. And I was actually shooting next to another guy, one of my buddies, and we were shooting at the same time. He would make me jump, I would make him jump, but no excuses. I'm not going to make excuses. This is what I shot that day. Well, so, you know, take it as you want. You know, 2 3/4, or you can say, oh, 1.25 inch. I don't know. Next one is Hornady 55 grain G-Max. This is a 1.5 inch group at 100. Pretty nice. I got 4 right here, 1 in the middle. It wasn't too bad, but for you know, Hornady rounds, I'm expecting to get something a little more like this. This is the 69 grain Federal Sierra Match King Gold Medal Match. This was a very, very good one. This is 1 inch with the flyer, 0.5 with the flyer, and I was shooting a 1/2 inch high and a 1/2 inch and 1.5 inches to the right, as you can see here by the group. Very nice tight group here. It's a 5-shot group. 1 2 3 all in one hole, all touching. 4 5. So that's a good one. I'm probably gonna hang on to that one, keep on buying that. Hell, I might even start reloading it. Next one was the best. This is the best ammo for my Recon. This was Hornady 55 grain VMAX. 1 inch with the flyer, 0.5 inch without the flyer. This one I know for a fact he made me jump, but like I said, no excuses. This is what I shot. 4 shots, 1 2 3 4 and 5. I know I would have got that one right there if he didn't pull the trigger as soon as I did. So, but no excuses. 1 inch with that, 1/2 inch without the flyer. This was the again, this was the best one that I've shot that day, which wasn't bad. And here's some more bulk ammo. American Eagle 223 55 grain 3-inch group. Terrible. It was terrible. Now, I don't know. This should go to prove to you guys that even with the lower quality AR uppers, you know, they're still well made as long as you get the right ammo. And you know, it's a 1 in 9 twist barrel, and you saw it right there. You know, it was shooting 55 grain ammo, and it was just shooting all over the place. So really, guys, go out there, shoot a bunch of ammo. I mean, what I shot here, all the targets you saw, costed me right around $200 in ammo. And I know not everybody can go out and do that, so I would suggest, if you're just going out plinking, go and buy factory ammo. You know, see what your gun likes with factory ammo. If you're really going for them tight groups, you know, if you're really wanting to go out there and shoot this kind of group at 100 yards, then yeah, you're going to spend a little more. I paid $25 a box for the Hornady. So, I mean, so that's my tabletop review. I personally like it. I'm never going to get rid of this gun. It is a very good range gun. It is specifically my range gun. And yeah, so that about wraps it up, guys. I hope you liked it. If you did, like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.